right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The 49ers eager to get some points on the board.
Yo.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Get set.
To the air on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. That's some room to work. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one down the middle, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now one intended for Jalen Lane. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Come on, bro.
That was intended for Deebo Samuel.
We're gonna do this shit, bro.
Things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Bronco 80.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the ready.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
To the air again, Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they make the tackle at the 38. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Washington, 1st down.
Daniels is going to throw again. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. Let's take a
Weird,
time
boy.
out. It's their first.
You ain't gonna say
There
shit?
are 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80!
From the red zone on first. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jumbo set on this first and goal.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
With power with a big tight end. And he runs it
Good
across.
run, bro.
Touchdown. The Commanders get their first points of this game just before halftime. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want to run it right down their throat.
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Extra point. He's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. Got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
First down throw by Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. He's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
And he missed it. It's
The fuck?
And they can't push the lead beyond the field goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offense with confidence.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels from the pistol. On the move, past the 40. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to escape. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Tag. Cougar 19.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense will go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Get it.
Koski Miller on 1st down.
Oh,
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown.
oh.
The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Dan Quinn never afraid to take a risk. His guy's going for 2.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Gotta get back, man.
Here's Gay now to handle the
Got to
kickoff.
get back.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. That's an 8-yard
Go.
shot to start this one.
Break them up, break them up, break them up.
Cool thing
Let's
about
break them
drive
up.
starting
Let's
well
break
like
them
that,
up.
Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They stick with McCaffrey.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right at the 39-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
See, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
keep up with it.
Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6.
So,
He's up to the 46.
Rennie Ayuk.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th.
Really?
All plays on the table here for third and 3. He'll throw it.
Oh, shit.
And there it's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders put together a
Man, I thought that'd be a wide open.
Gets it back inside the 40 following the interception.
I thought it'd be wide open, bro.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had
You want to add? You want to add me back, man? Then we get a rematch.
And he might have broken it for 6.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Give it to Krosky-Merritt. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is
Hey, bro.
some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
To the line. Here's third and 3.
Here we go. Set. Yep. Ready.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Panthers 60. Panthers quick.
He's back to throw.
I see
Thomas
that.
loses lead. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
Giving this to Krosky-Merritt. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
It's a loss of 2.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders leading by 5. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh, shit.
Quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to throw it. It's inside the 10. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
GG, man. I would like to play
Touchdown. We'll
again,
put this
man.
one to bed. A few
Run it
shots at it here. Start with 1st and goal.
Run that shit back.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
No! Oh, what did it say?
It's on 3rd and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off the sidelines. Big fellas, they're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
Yes, sir. Kicked well, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Let's
It's
go,
3
buddy.
more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
It's a return from the 7.
What's going on
Making some
here?
progress here.
Let's see what we got going on here, boy.
Going strong in the 30.
Uh-oh.
A huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to just 2 late in the game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they worked all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Go! Viking 18. Ready?
They go inside give to Koski-Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this, 2 defenses need to
Come on, lighter.
as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it
Hey.
because you got to line chin strap and try to knock him backwards.
On the ready.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
70 Timberwolves.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
3rd and 1. Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
70.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The right side is caught by Jennings. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. He is to throw. On the move, headed right. Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too. Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play. The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed.
Interception! This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
talk, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling weak, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling weak, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling weak, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Number 7, Texans nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Tremont Smith on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Stroud. This spot's big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Texans first down.
And the Texans first down.
whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That's to the left side in the hands of Bryant. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response?
He's got his big tight end. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll run here with McCaffrey. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd down. Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Still going inside.
Sorry, look. Talking that shit. Man, stop playing, man.
Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Man, stop that shit, boy.
After the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, stop that shit,
By the
man.
acceleration of this receiver, Mike, he catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the
You
field.
gotta
and take
stop
it all
this
the
shit.
way for 6. That is an
Like, for
impressive
real, bro.
play run after the catch.
Texans 7.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here we go. Now, Stroud. been mad, and that's Bryant.
Third down.
Down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down.
One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Come on, boy. You going?
That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they bring him down, but not till he crosses midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. To throw is Stroud. Well, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And good yards there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll go play action with Stroud.
Oh.
To the left side. Caught by Schultz. And they'll move this ball way down.
Man, that shit ain't easy for boy. I'm trying to intercession that motherfucker, boy. You stop playing games with me, boy. No, you boy. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. Make sure you add me after this shit too, boy, because you win or lose, I'm gonna want to play another game, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You live right now, boy. Come here, boy. Yeah. Incomplete, nigga. Come on, this shit easy. Hold on to the ball. Man, shit your bitch ass up, man.
2nd and 10.
Stop playing game with me, man.
Throwing for the pistol. Stroud.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Get your sorry ass off the field. Oh, hey, where you going? What you talking about, boy? Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down.
Man, you ready goddamn catch that, nigga.
His right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
Man,
To the ground.
boy, stop it.
Incomplete.
Stop. Please stop.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Man, it's chill, bro. It's chill, bro. It's chill now. It's chill. You know a lot of things, don't you?
Here's Purdy.
You know a lot of things, don't you?
Right side. It's complete.
Man, stop playing, man. Man, come on. Stop playing games, man. You gonna end up quitting. You gonna end up quitting. Just say that. If you gonna quit, just say that. Get off him. You gonna quit, just say that.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Man,
Brings up 2nd and
you gonna
3.
quit, just say that.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Get set. 18. Let's go.
up. It's Purdy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Yeah, you better goddamn watch this shit, nigga.
All over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Why I need to do that? I want to score. I got 20 seconds left on the clock. I bet I get the first down. I bet I do.
Here's Purdy.
You can't even stop him. I bet I get the first down.
And he will not
Man, sure.
to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I bet I'm not. I bet I'm not. Sorry. And I could have held timeout trying to hit that
We
motherfucker.
have hit halftime. Gonna take
Man, your ass sorry here, man. You down, nigga. You down. Man, you down, bro. You ain't never beat me. You ain't never beat me, boy. Nah, you a lie, boy, cause I just made that, boy. Stop flexing. Boy, yeah, remember it. That's what you do.
Second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position
What?
to start this drive.
Good stuff.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Man, keep the goddamn ball in your hand.
Very good.
Fuck all this shit. Can't even keep the fucking ball.
And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On play action. Stroud.
Boy, stop it. Boy, you talking about you played me before and beat me? Boy, stop.
These teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
You get beat this time and play me again and get beat.
They'll go. It's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
The fuck?
He gets free.
Man, that's some look ass shit. Boy, that's some look ass. I'm playing this shit, boy. 2 people.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A short one taken at the 10. Now an opening as the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Get set, get set.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Rolling right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard mark. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
1st and 10. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Purdy.
I hate that. You need to throw the ball faster,
Good
man.
job rallying for the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He's going to have a Niners first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
1st and 10.
On the handoff, McCaffrey.
Get out, boy. Where y'all going? Where you going?
Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. With the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Backs to his tight end, Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for
Oh, shit.
in space, and we're able to convert.
And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is caught 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Here we go. Tony.
To throw, it's Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Oh, shit. Ah, where you going, boy? You way out there. Get your ass back where I'm at, boy.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
That's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success
Stop him.
later.
Stop him. You can't stop him.
Inside the 35. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he'll be taken down as the
2-minute warning. Come on with it.
2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Big play. 3rd and 2.
Stop it.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. Now McCaffrey. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Here's second down. McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Intercepted.
They cheated then. They cheated then. What the fuck?
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his play across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Second and a yard. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Come on, boy. You supposed to caught that.
Draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to
You ain't never beat me, boy.
and set up a third down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Back to the air is Purdy. Off he goes. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy
GG,
all the
man.
time he could, but
And
with
before we
so
complete-
much space, he quickly
Sorry.
turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Oh, man.
And he's taken down. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace.